Good morning! Welcome back to my channel. As you definitely can tell, I am wearing no makeup. I am going to get ready to go out and have a coffee with my husband, so I thought that I would film me using some of the new stuff that I bought in the US. So yeah, if you want to see this, then let's go. Oh god, I'm still a little bit jet lagged. I'm having trouble sleeping, but yeah. First I want to use this Too Faced Hangover X replenishing face primer. I think this is a hydrating primer. This is not from this year's trip, but I accidentally opened this a long time ago and I do not want it to go bad. So I'm just going to start off with that. And kind of moisturize with it. I do like this primer actually. As I have mentioned, I'm leaning more and more towards hydrating primers. So I'm working that into my skin. My eyes are a little bit swollen because I used a face powder that contained a lot of perfume, and my face did not like that. My eyes did not like that. Then I want to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow 24-Hour Foundation. This is in the shade 201 Classic Ivory. I'm going to mix it with my white mixer from NYX because it's a little bit too dark, and I mix them on my face. So I just do this. With my finger, and then I just go in with the white one. I am really pale, even though I have some color from this vacation, which someone that does not know me might not be able to see. But I have some color on my arm. Anyway, I'm taking my damp Morphe sponge and starting to blend that. And white color is not giving any coverage, it's just there to change the color of the foundation. And that dries pretty quick, so that's why I'm working so fast. That's a pretty good color. Then I'm going to go in with a concealer, and I'm going to use the one that I've been using for a while now. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. And I just use that wherever I need extra coverage, which is under my eyes, a little bit on my cheeks, my chin, around my nose, in my forehead, and along the nose. I do like this concealer a lot. I think it covers pretty nice, especially around the eyes. As I mentioned, my eyes, especially this eye, is a little bit more swollen than the other one. It doesn't hurt today, so I will probably do some eyeshadows. I think this is pretty good. I might look a little bit too yellow, but maybe that will even out when I powder. There we go. As my powder, I'm not going to use anything new, so I'm going in with my L'Oreal Hydra Perfect powder and my new powder brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to set my entire face, starting with the eyes, because my eyelids have a habit of creasing when I put on too much concealer, which I did. I do really like this powder actually. I think it is pretty good. It has a little bit of perfume in it, but not as much as the Coty one. And I have a combination skin, so I set it everywhere because I don't want it to budge. There we go. Then I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. I'm going to use the NYX micro brow pencil in the color Auburn that I mentioned in my hauls. I'm sorry if you can hear a fan. It's the air, not freshener, but it picks up on odors and it helps with the dust. And now it makes a noise because of odor, and it's because I sprayed alcohol. I sprayed the brush cleaner in here. So sorry if you can hear that. So I just fill in my eyebrows like I normally do, and I comb through them with this spoolie. I do really like this brow pencil. I think it's really good. It's a little bit or a lot cheaper than the Anastasia one, so, and I think they have kind of the same formula. So take a look at this if you think the Anastasia brow is too expensive. I'm sorry for the mess behind me. It's all of the new stuff. I can't really seem to fit them in my drawers yet. That's brows done. Then I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Lumi bronzer to contour with my new contour brush from Wet n Wild. And I'm also going to bronze with that, so I'm taking my Real Techniques blush brush and the same bronzer to warm up the skin. Sometimes I do want that grayish contour, and then I use my Infinity palette from Linda Hallberg, but now I want to have a more soft look. That's done. As for blush, I'm going to take my new L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted blush in the color Fantastical. This is a corally blush, and it smells like peaches. As for highlight on my face, I'm going to take my new Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Pearl, the new one that I showed you. It actually looks pretty natural. You can build it up if you want that glow to the moon look, but I don't want that today. I said I didn't want that, but then I accidentally took too much. I usually, when I'm done with my base and before I start with my eyeshadow, I usually spray my face. So I'm going to spray it with the Urban Decay All Nighter. I have some left in my old bottle. Now my base is done. I think it looks pretty good. Now moving on to eyeshadows, and today I want to use the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I have never used this before. I asked in one of my videos what you wanted to see, and and my friend Carola, she wanted to see me use this. So this is what I'm going to be using today. Let me zoom you in, and you have to excuse my eyes. Okay, fluffy brush, and I'm going to start with the color Weekender. in my crease as a transition shade. Oh, this is really powdery, but has a pretty good pigment. I don't mind powdery shadows as long as they perform on the eyes, which this seems to do. This is just to make other eyeshadow blend a little bit better, so if this doesn't show up, oh, wrong shade. If this doesn't show up that much, it's okay. I'm starting work again tomorrow. When you see this, I've probably been working for a week. I don't know if I'm ready, but I do miss my colleagues, and I want to go back to the gym. Okay, what do I want to do today? I think I want to do a green look with that big sky color there. Okay, I'm taking this Good As Gone color, which is a pretty dark brown shade, on a more stiff brush. I'm placing that in the outer corner, and I'm pressing this on, and then swiping it a little bit in the crease just to build up some maybe I'm not as maybe I'm a bit more jet lagged than I think, because I can't remember the word. The depth, to make it a little bit too whatever, you know what I mean. Taking that fluffy brush again and just blending that in my crease, and just blend the edges a little bit. This is just to darken it up, to make a little bit more depth in the look. And you know that I'm a pretty messy when it comes to eyeshadow, so I just blend and blend, and we can always add more in the end if we want to. If we blend too much, just add more. Then I'm just going to wipe this brush off a bit, and I'm going to take the shade Wanderlust, which is a green shimmery shade, metallic shade. And this I'm just going to press on half of my lid and meeting the dark brown. You can totally wet the brush if you want to. I'm not going to do that right now. I want to see how it looks without that first. Going in with another brush. This looks dirty, but it's not. And I'm going to take Big Sky, and I'm going to take that in my inner half of the lid. Oh, this was a really nice color. And I'm blending that on top. I'm blending it in with the Wanderlust color, so there's no harsh lines. Actually, I'm going to place that on the Wanderlust color because I think this was more pretty. I don't have much fallout, but I have a little bit, so I'm going to remove that. If you're worried about fallout, do your eyes before you do your base. Taking that fluffy brush again, I'm going to take the dark brown, Good As Gone, and intensify the outer corner. And this is turning into quite a smoky eye. But hey, I'm also taking that under my eyes. I'm just going to switch the brush to to a smaller one. This shade was pretty pigmented. Also the Big Sky one was pretty pigmented. I do like when that happens. And the shimmer shades are not powdery at all. I don't seem to get much kick up at all. Now I'm just building the color up again. I'm taking a clean fluffy brush. I just want to lightly blend the edge. I love this. I think this looks pretty done. I'm going to put on liner and mascara, of course, but an inner corner highlight, but I think the lids are done. I think this looks amazing. It's definitely not a everyday look, but I think it looks amazing. What am I going to use as a highlight on the inner corners? Let me see what I have. I'm going to take the Masquerade palette by Juvia's, and I'm going to use the shade called Giza, which is that one. And I have no clean brushes. I'm going to take my MAC brush and see if this shows up without setting spray. Yes, it did. This was such a pretty color. Pretty. I'm also going to take that Giza from the Masquerade palette as my brow bone highlight. But you can take the same as you use on your face. It doesn't really matter. It's up to you what you want to do. I would love to have a green eyeliner in the waterline, but since my eyes are a bit so from the powder, I'm just going to do my eyeliner and mascara. But I'm actually going to use a green eyeliner. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paints liquid eyeliner in the color Wild Green. I'm not that good at doing, well, both eyeliner and winged eyeliner, but I want something there anyway, so. Yeah, that will have to do. Going in with mascara, I'm going in with my L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes. This is... I should switch this up soon, because I've used it for a while now. Are you like me, that you do your makeup when you're feeling down? If I'm just sitting at home on a Saturday or Sunday and I'm having stomach issues or feeling down, I usually go in here and sit and do my makeup, just because being creative makes me happy, and I'm not creative. I can't draw or paint or something like that, so I just do my makeup or do my nails. It gives me some peace. Are you like that, or do you use makeup every day just because you feel you have to? Please let me know in the comments. So that's mascara done. I'm going to zoom you back out so you can see the chaos. I'm going to let out my hair, although it's a little bit dirty. Hopefully my husband can color it today, so that's why I haven't showered. We talked about it yesterday, and I'm hoping that he's willing to do it, because as you can see I really need it. Yeah, that's face done. I look blue under my hair, do not know why, but maybe we can hide that with the glasses. For lips, yeah, for lips I'm going in with the Milani Pretty Natural color. It is a little bit pink, but I wore this yesterday and I really liked it. I usually take some and then blend it up with my fingers so I don't get too much. There we go. This is my look using the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I do love this. I think this is really, really pretty. I'm going to show you again. I love this highlight. I love this base. I wore this yesterday as well, and I think it stayed on throughout the day pretty good. Although I was just home yesterday because of the jet lag. But anyway, this is me using the Urban Decay Born to Run palette once again. I really hope you liked this. Please let me know in the comments down below what I should do next. I have seen a comment on doing something with the Dream Street palette and the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, so I will definitely do that. It's coming. Please like this video if you did, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And until I make another video, please take care. Bye.